Hi, everybody. It is Sunday, and it is the beginning of another week that we have the adventure of who's going to tear our country apart this week. No, I'm just kidding. We know who it is. But I do want to share with y'all that life is just a challenge, and it's kind of where we're at right now. So I would like to pull an oracle card for tomorrow. So, what do we have to look forward on tomorrow? I'm asking my guides. Let's protect us all in white light here. And I want to protect us. We've got a lot coming. And I know that as much as I'm overwhelmed, that you all are too. But we know that someday it's going to end. I just hopefully it ends for us in a very positive message that we get our country back, we get our democracy back. It would be really nice. Right now, it's kind of stressful. I am on Social Security and I do have a pension. But what scares me is that with the stock market crashing like it is, that could affect my pension. And whether they decide to cut our Social Security totally or partially, I don't know. I only worked 45 years and paid into all of it. So why should I be privileged, right? I only worked 45 years. Oh, how much fun is life? If y'all have any questions, please go to my post section on my site and put your questions in, because I do get notifications when you do make requests. So I want to do a pentacle for today, and then do one for Monday and then Tuesday. Let's see. Where should we go? Where should we go? Yes, that's Kitty Kitty. Right here. Right. Minus a thumb. Okay, what do we have? We have Keeper of Abundance. And that's a number 2, which I believe in numerology. Ignore me. It's partnerships and balance. So the sun creates enough energy in a single day to run all the machines on the earth for 1,000 years. Read that again. The sun creates enough energy in a single day to run all of the machines on earth for 1,000 years. That's the universe you live in, and you are worthy, a recipient of that energy. And as any tree, plant, or animal, the tree of your soul is ever reaching down into the deep, dark root system of mystery and up into the sun of abundance. True abundance isn't plethora of things, it's a wealth of energy and resilience. It's the ability to get back up after a failure, the ability to believe in yourself when no one else seems to, the ability to shine again after the rain of trauma or crisis, and like the trees, to reach ever skyward. I think that's a very good message. The Green New Deal. Yes, hopefully that means the Green New Deal when we get back control of everything. is what they will save energy instead of oil and coal, but we can go back to wind and sun. The sun is a very powerful planet. I don't know what it's called. I don't think it's a planet. I don't know what the sun is. The sun. What do we have to look forward to tomorrow from the Oracle Tree Keeper? We need to see what this is. It's going to be a good day today. I've got a lot done, actually. I've got my great new intro done, and I've got my outro done. And I'll be going live on the 18th, 17th, 18th with Gerald. I'll put a link in because we're going to stream together. Oh, crap. You know how it is. I'm going to use the phone. Calendar. Yes, on the 18th, I will be going on with Gerald from Tarot Stash at 2:00 Eastern Time. And so please join Gerald and I. I'll put a link into the below in the comments. And then on the 20th at 6 p.m., I'm going on with Heart and Soul Connected with Allie. Some of you know her as Alice, but she goes by Allie and Alice. So here we're going to pull a oracle for tomorrow. We got the Keeper of Sleep. These are really pretty cards. They're let's see if I can get it without the there we go. Keeper of Sleep. Number 19. The Keeper of Sleep. Not many people know this, but trees sleep and dream. They also nap. It's one of the ways they are able to produce flower, fruit, seed, and shade. Their vitality is restored in the dream time, as is yours. Sleep is essential to your daily repair and triply important during times of trauma, stress, and illness. Otherwise, I think with their the Keeper of Sleep is telling us we need to rest. We really need to rest because we're under an awful lot of strain and stuff. It's been a lousy 10 years of total chaos. And I don't know about a lot of you, but I have tried most of my life to avoid chaos and stress. I have an illness called fibromyalgia, and I've had it since 1986. So for 10 years, doctors didn't even know what it was, but I finally found a doctor that got excited and said, "Hey, I know what it is." And so he says to me, he comes back to the room, hands me a pamphlet and says, "Here, it's like you wrote this." And it was a description for fibromyalgia. And what happened is sometime in my 30s, I came down with it. I don't know why or what caused it. So he says to me, "I have good news and I have bad news. What would you like first?" And I said, "Well, give me the good news first." He goes, "Well, it won't kill you." Thanks, Doc. The bad news is I'll have it the rest of my life. And here I am, almost 70. Oh, I'm 69. I'll be 70 this year. And I've just learned to live with it, with the pain and the discomfort. And if you're curious about it, just type in fibromyalgia, the symptoms, and you'll find out what we deal with. I'm fortunate though, because I didn't have a severe side effects as some other people I know. They seem to really destroy their life. I was still able to work. It wasn't easy, guaranteed. The exhaustion was horrible. So let me go back. So sleep, okay. So sleep is essential to your daily repair and triply important during times of trauma, stress, and illness. Your body not only heals during delta wave deep sleep, but fresh insights and inspirations are available to you during this sacred time. Perhaps this moment does not need your doing, producing, trending. This moment is offering you the opportunity to shed the skin of your tired thoughts, beliefs, habits, and through transformative, my transformative, motto, whatever, power of sleep, transformative power of sleep. Um, and I just want to share with you guys that life is an interesting chapter. That's how I look at it. Every day is a new chapter. Every day is a new adventure. And getting older is that how I look at it is, thank God I've made it to this age, but to be honest, I was never this age before. So it's a new experience. It's really hard to tell you what it's like going to be when you're older. There's no books written on it or anything. It's just what we go through in life. I want to use my pendulum, and hold on. And ask a few questions. I wear a little blue heart in here, and I have two pendulums. This is the one that I wear almost daily. And the necklace itself is a gift. But when you open up the little thing here, there's a little stone heart inside that I put in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. So I wear my heart over my heart. Uh-huh. Let's breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In, exhale. Inhale, exhale. White light with yellow tinge. You are my golden light. My guides, Gelly, my daughter Catherine, and my childhood friend Nancy Ash. And angels and other guardians of white light, positive influence. I want to ask some questions with my pendulum. Will you be here with me? Are my positive spirits with me? Are you here? Can you answer? I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit. See if I can do this. Uh-huh. There we go. All right, Gellick, are you here with me? He says yes. Thank you, Gellick. Is Donald Trump and President Putin in cahoots together to destroy the world economic stability? Is Putin and Trump in together to destroy? No answer. It's not moving. Is Putin going to surrender to Ukraine? Will Putin surrender to Ukraine? Kelly, can you answer this? Will Putin surrender to Ukraine? Yes. Thank you, Gaelic. Will it be in 2025? Will Putin surrender to Ukraine in 2025? Is Putin going to surrender to Ukraine? Will Putin surrender to Ukraine in 2025? Will Putin surrender to Ukraine in 2025? Yes. Spirits, Gaelic, Kathy, Nancy, and all white angels and guardians that surround me. Can you give us an answer? Our country and the world is in devastation right now. We really need to know if there's going to be an end soon. We have been suffering for 10 years under this. Says yes. Okay, stop. Will the war be over in Ukraine by June 2025? Is Putin going to surrender before June of 2025? That's a big yes. Okay, stop. Thank you. Is Donald Trump going to be removed from office voluntarily or even involuntarily in March of 2025? Is Donald Trump going to be removed from office in March of 2025? That's another big yes. Thank you, spirits. Will it be a health issue that's going to take Donald Trump away from the White House? Is it going to be a health issue that's going to remove Donald Trump from the White House? Is it going to be a health issue that's going to remove Donald Trump from the White House? Yes, it's a small yes. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. Will J.D. Vance be removed from the White House from the vice presidency? Yes, that's a big yes. So it looks like, hope I'm right. My spirits will be right. I'm just their tool. They use me to communicate their thoughts. And I want to thank you all for seeing my video. And let me know what you think about the intro and the outro. I worked on it for a few weeks, and as I was working on it, I was also learning. I love learning. I just don't always like being taught, but I love learning. And I want to thank you all. Have a great day. And I'll try and come back more often. It's just with everything that's going on in our world, and me being an empath, feeling everything, it's horrible. I've had to kind of resort to not watching the news much, to be honest with you. It's just way too much for me to handle. Um, so I know that there's issues going on, but there's nothing I can do about it. I voted. I I don't know. I pray often. I pray for all of us because we all need guidance. We all need help. And hopefully someday we'll all be able to look back at this and say we lived the history. I think about when I was in school and I was reading about history, or when I was traveling and I would see old battlefields out east, and that was history. Now we're living history. And I hope the people in Yemen, the innocent bystanders in Yemen, are protected. Please send white light to all the people in Yemen that have been bombed by our president. And we're so sorry. I'm sorry, Canada. I'm sorry, Mexico and the EU, South America, Africa, all Australia, Japan, all the countries that Putin and Trump are attacking, and anybody that supports them. I just want them to realize that all that hate and anger is not good for them, and especially it's damaging to their children. So I hope that you have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye now. As soon as I find the button.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.